It was a really great experience from like planning it, the moment we thought about going until we got back until now. Like it continues, and it's really like it started out as an idea, just like
it started out as an idea that we both were involved in, where it was just like, I'd say like 3 of us who were like, we should do this semester and go to Power Shift, and then kind of ended up turning into 40 people going. So I don't know.
Yeah, and it really made things seem very possible. Like we thought, whoa, what if we could take a biodiesel van? And I didn't think it was very possible, and we asked, and they were like, sure, and take this van, and take, it was really
and take my son.
right. Like it was difficult, but also very. It was empowering and doable. Like from getting there, also having places to stay. We just sometimes just needed to ask, and people would help us, and going to legislators, like I've never done that, and that was possible too. You just walked in the door and like said who you were, and even though they go to Senate, and Congress, like I'm a student, and they would listen to me. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was my first time lobbying too, and it was really neat. Like, I remember eating in the cafeteria and being like, this is where President Barack Obama could have sat and ate lunch for like how many years? Like this could have been like his table, and I'm sitting right in the seat that he sat in. And that kind of went through my mind, and just like Dick Durbin and Roland Burris now, and just like those are my personal senators that I've had growing up. When I've reached the age where I've become compassionate about politics and the environment and issues. So I thought that was really neat. One of the really big experiences for me was one of the speeches was of indigenous people, and they talked about their personal experiences, and that really spoke to me because they were just like talking about like how awful this mountaintop removal and things like that are, and how it's awful for the environment. They were saying, this is happening to people I know. There's people in my community who are dying of cancer at like crazy rates, and this is what you can do about it, which I found like to be the most empowering part, because I went to other lectures that like didn't tell you what you could do, and like that's really what you need to be told what you can do. And just to leave Power Shift with the empowerment of being able to lobby your own senators and being brought back to have 350 follow-up meetings from over 12,000 students.